Hello, good people. My name is Shiku. I am a digital journalist and I'm so happy to be here. Going to boarding school was a little tricky. I even used to go kwa mwalimu namwambia, kindly call my mom. Mwambie tu anikujie. So going to campus, haikuwa imeisha bado.
Ilikuwa bado, the attachment.
Yeah, it was there. But now I got into this relationship and I feel like...
You shifted the attention from your mom to this person.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Interesting. So wewe kama
yeah, so
clingy.
So I feel like I was afraid of being alone.
Okay.
I feel like that person was like part of my life.
Okay.
In
But
as
basically
much
they are part of your life either way, so.
lakini I feel nilikuwa na overdo sincerely. I want to leave a legacy in which I am considered as a very present person to people who matter the most to me, and that is family.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be in a position where I can at least... I know I can't do everything, but I want to at least impact.
Mm-hmm.
And especially to anyone who might feel a little... This whole issue of mental health, not okay. I want to be the person that could be a shoulder to cry on, lean on. A hope, generally.
Welcome to the iconic space whereby we're very specific with the people we bring on air. Maybe people who've been there for a while in the entertainment industry, icons, people who talk about people, mental health, and real life situations. But we're very specific with the people we bring on air. My name is MC Pops, your host for the show, and we're here with the lovely Shiku. Can you kindly introduce yourself?
Hello, good people. My name is Shiku. I am a digital journalist and I'm so happy to be here.
What do you mean by a digital journalist? Kuna watu kama shamba kama mimi.
Yeah, so growing up, growing up, when we even told our parents we want to do media, we want to do mass communication, they thought we'll be now in the mainstream media. We have names, the mainstream media, but now with the new age, we have the digital platforms. They say it's the new thing. So that's exactly where I do my journalism from, the digital platforms that is on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all other social platforms.
Watu wale wanasema Facebook ni ushamba, unawashoaje?
Jamani, tuko hapa kutafuta pesa. If it's bringing me a penny, I'll go for it.
Yeah, so welcome to the iconic space.
Thank
this
you so
is
much.
A space whereby we interview icons and we're very specific with the people we bring.
Yeah.
And more so we bring people who've been in the industry who interview people.
Yeah.
So I believe you do the interviewing.
Yes.
Leo endo umekuwa kwa hot seat. You're
I
the one
know.
who's been getting interviewed.
I am a little tensed, but I know I'll do it.
So imagine that's how people feel
Yeah.
every time you want to interview
I
them.
am very sorry. But I think I try my best to make my guest very comfortable. But
What do
in
you
case you're tensed, I am very sorry.
What do you do when you want to make your guests comfortable?
So
So that I know what to do, how to make you comfortable.
yeah, every time you approach someone on maybe doing an interview with them and things like that, they'll be like, unaniuliza nini? For me, I don't like an interview where it's like a question. Let's have a discussion,
Okay.
Like be at your best, the most comfortable you can be, and let's talk the way you can talk to your friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is me talking to my friend.
Yeah.
Shiku. So let's start this conversation. Okay. So the iconic space tunaongea vitu mob sana.
Yeah.
Sana mental health, real life. And we're about to teach these Gen Zs and people who view life in a different angle.
Yeah.
So tutaka kuona life na angle yako vile wewe unaiview, vile mimi naiview.
Yeah.
We're not here to actually educate them, but to make them just learn something different
Sure.
apart from what they know.
Yeah.
So tutaanza tu break ice, si ndio? You see ni host side tutakuwa serious tuongee makizungu. Tutaka tu break ice.
Yeah.
So we have a truth or trick question.
Oh,
So you
my
have
goodness.
to pick one of the
ones,
two.
yeah?
Yes, just pick one.
Oh my.
And then I'm able to start the show with that.
So any.
Yes.
All right, let me pick this one. Nifungue?
Yeah, fungua ujue ni gani, alafu nipatie.
A trick.
A trick question.
Yeah.
Sawa, Shiku amejiingiza kwa hot seat. A trick question.
Goodness.
So,
Yeah.
Let me put this relationship wise. It's actually not a trick question, but it will help someone out there. So you constantly forgive him. You lower your worth when you're dating them. Your standard sometimes just to fit in their shoes.
Yeah.
In the name of love. So do you think that's loyalty, or you're afraid of being alone?
That's afraid of you. You're afraid of being alone.
Have you ever done something like that?
Yes.
Why?
I feel like, can I say when it happened?
Yes, you can say the more information the better. Can I drink water also?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me tell you, I am a lot of people out there say I am such a for kuyeka vizuri, like it's like I'm addicted to my mom.
Okay.
So me going to boarding school was a little tricky. I even used to go kwa mwalimu namwambia kindly call my mom, mwambie tu anikujie. So going to campus haikuwa imeisha bado.
Oh, ilikuwa bado the
Yeah,
attachment.
yeah, it was there. But now I got into this relationship and I feel like
You shifted the attention from your mom to this person.
yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Interesting. So wewe kama
Yeah, so
clingy.
so I feel like I was afraid of being alone.
Okay.
I feel like that person was like part of my life.
Okay.
In
But
as much
basically
as-
they're part of your life either way, so.
lakini naifili nilikuwa na overdo sincerely.
Kwa pia unajua. So pia aliishia because unajua labda ulimfreak out because most people don't understand that sometimes you can do something so hard that you freak the other person. Ako like, okay, now this one is too much. You understand?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's scary. You understand? It becomes an obsession. And when you're obsessed with someone, they freak out. They're like, hata kama nakupenda yo, hizo ni gani
What do you want with my life?
What do you want? Pia juu niko na mabeshte, niko na watu wengine.
Yeah,
Unajua,
yeah.
you're video calling me every time. Labda nimeenda choo na nashaweza kukatch. It's been 5 minutes. What were you doing with 5 minutes?
Kama mimi, I feel like I was always texting. And the moment we went different ways, I lost weight. I lost weight.
Okay.
So it
How
was
much
that
weight?
bad.
How much weight are we talking about?
I was weighing around 65. It went down all the way to 52.
52.
Yes.
Okay. This is where you drink water.
Yeah.
Yes. Wanaume, unaona vitu tunafanya wanawake wetu hapa nje. Yeye hakuwa na ubaya, alikuwa tu anapenda mtu. Sasa unaona ni shida.
Lakini I feel like it's a good thing. I got to learn a lot. Like from the breakup, I feel like, because I'm actually the one who ended the relationship.
Now
Yeah, because
this is where the twist.
do you know funny thing? The reason I ended that relationship is because I felt like I was not getting enough of his time. But right now I can
do you
say
mean?
I was demanding a lot, sincerely.
Okay.
Given that he was also like starting his career, nili overdo sincerely.
So ukikutana naye sasa unaweza mshow nini? Ama you
Sidhani
guys
tunaweza
talk,
kutana. Yeah, we talk. There was a time alinitafuta, but
out of
we
tiki.
don't read our books backwards. Yeah.
But I think if I believe if you're done, if you're really healed
Yeah.
from a certain space, I think you're able to just look at them and just be like, it's okay.
But
Like,
what will we be doing meeting up?
not meeting up.
Yeah.
Like when you meet him in a public place, hey, hi, how are you? Are you good? Your life goes on. Not actually having something.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but I don't know, because the last time he looked for me, he wanted us to go for a date.
As I think there's this thing that most people don't actually take it seriously. A lot of people right now want to be taken for dates. So is it a bad thing to go on dates? You can just say, okay, I don't think a date is appropriate for now.
Yeah.
But a date is a good thing. It's not like it's a bad thing.
It's not a
like
bad
it's
thing.
like ni kama mtu kuambia mtu, unajua mtu alikuwa anataka kunipatia pesa. Give me money. Take me for that date.
I know.
Because kuna mtu kwa date 1 year, hajaipelekwa mahali kwa chapo dondo. You get?
yeah.
When anataka kupeleka out, that's a privilege actually. You
But my
understand?
question is,
Yes.
what's the intention? Like, according to you, first of all, what do you like? What do you understand by the thing date?
Maybe closure. Ni aje tuende tukule kwamba kama ni food enda uitishe dishi pigana na kuku mwambie ni aje, it's been nice. It's been so long since I ate your chicken, but
Yeah.
now the relationship is not going on, but I love you as a brother right now. Whatever we had made me learn more.
But now for
And what
this
it
one,
took.
tulikuwa tushamalizana, like, you know.
Haina noma, si labda ni the last chicken.
No. I think I can buy myself.
I think you can buy yourself chicken. Meskia, for whoever is looking for a
Yeah,
girlfriend
but
out here, Shiko
actually,
can buy herself chicken. Eh?
yeah, but see, I have anything against him at all.
Okay.
But I feel like we are past whatever happened, we are past that.
So
And
kutana ni hi, it's okay.
yeah, there's no problem.
there's no
Attack
hi.
any text, I'll just reply.
Okay.
But there's nothing beyond that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are people who see you on the internet. They want
Yeah.
to know who Shiko is, apart from just you being a media personality and doing what you do and interview people. What's the one thing that people would want to know about Shiko that is very unique? Like, anaweza fanya hii? Oh, that's who Shiko. Yes.
Okay, like a skill?
Like a wow thing about you. What do you do at your free time? What do you do apart from, unajua kila mtu anakunaga na microphone, ikawa unalalaga na microphone kwa bedroom.
True.
Like so.
And you know, funny thing, I feel like it has been like my life until recently. I was like, okay, I need to get a life now outside me being on camera and holding that microphone, because I feel like, hey, every time I'm anywhere, I'm just thinking of who am I going to have next. It's too much. It's too much, you know. And you need a break. Yeah.
So introduce yourself now. Tell people who you would want to know Shiko is. Wachana na ule Shiko si tunajua, you understand? Na mimi sitaki useme media personality, you understand? And then tell them that one thing that they don't know about you that's unique.
I am not sure whether they can tell from my videos and everything, but it's kind of weird, but I am a very, very shy girl. Yeah. Unless we are so much used to.
Mbona watu wa kamera wanacheka? Watu wamekuzoea?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like, but if they're given a chance to tell, the first time we met, they will tell I was shy. Unless tumezoeana. Yeah.
Unajua sasa Shiko. Ukweli.
For real. I am not lying about that. I feel so weird being in public places. Unless I am with someone like I am used to, I'll feel a little comfortable. I can be me. But when
you can
alone,
be yourself.
Yeah. But when I'm alone, I feel like, Yeah, it reminds me like yesterday I was in town and nikaingia pale basi. And someone saw me like kwa kioo from outside. I just saw someone doing, I was like, form. Then the guy came
back.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
The guy came, kaniambia, hi Shiko. I was like, oh my goodness.
Najulikana.
Yeah.
Watu wananijua tao katikati.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to fake anything. Kama sina gari, kama
umeshaambia watu una gari lakini waambie tu.
Yeah, ni kweli. It's true.
Waambie.
There's no reason to fake.
Yes. Unajua kuna watu wanafikiria when you say when you don't have a car you're not living.
The truth is online space has a lot of pressure, because the same thing happened to me last year.
Okay.
Niliingia kwa matatu and someone opened SPM bus. Hata janisalimia, huyu ni wewe? I was like, yeah. Hapa hata siwezi toroka. It's me. Akaniuliza, hata nyinyi huingia kwa matatu? And I was like,
Mommy, it's public transport. What do you mean?
Exactly. As long as I move from one place to another.
Yeah.
If I'm not on a cab, I'm in that matatu, I'll be me. Okay. I don't want the pressure.
Because the pressure is too much.
Yeah.
I've been with artists. Kuna siku we're going for a gig. And then I will not mention the artist's name, but the people that we work with. And then we are going for a gig in Kisumu. And then kuna joto. And then akava hoodie maka hivi. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Online has pressure. That's...
Yani like you stay kutoka Nairobi mpaka hivi for hours. Just because you don't have someone to see you. For me it was... I was like, mimi hata nasema labda nitoe shati nikunywe maji because now
alafu mi pia spendi kukua in situations where nateseka, I am not comfortable. So ukinipata tu pale nisalimie and it's okay. We are saving. We are saving for that.
Kama unaweza afford kuku yako una save obviously. Watu wengi wanasema kama huwezi ni buy kuku, huwezi nipeleka mahali, but you can buy your own.
Yeah.
Pole and I feel like most women should cut a leaf off your page, because most women think that and it's a sad reality, because right now mali imefika kwa relationship. I think I look at this camera.
Yeah.
Most ladies who are outside there think they're dating the wrong person if they're dating a wrong guy, because they are broke. And women are not considered as broke. They're just dating the wrong guy, and it's sad. You understand?
Yeah.
So every time a guy is not financially stable to a certain point, they're considered failures, they're considered broke people. But what happens to ladies who don't have money, but they're entitled?
The society has nothing on them.
Yeah, so it's a lot of peer pressure on
Yeah.
men. And what I can say is that men, also, when you're considering a woman, please consider someone who can buy their own chicken, like Shiku, please, because, yeah.
And also allow me to mention something. You know, it got to a point where if I'm using public transport, I try as much as I can to get like, unaona hapa mbele kwa dere.
Okay, because it's
Yeah.
you, there and one more person.
Yeah,
that you can
hata
be able
mtu
to handle.
akikuona labda mmoja na dere, you know. So I think that's where mental health comes from.
Yeah.
Because you know people out here have expectations of you. Mbona
too
hujanunua
much expectation.
gari?
Kwa nini?
Tunakuona
Hiyo pesa
ukihost.
unapata iko wapi?
Yeah. Tunakuona ukihost watu wakubwa, mbona hujanunua gari? Guys, watu wasikupe pressure. Move with your pace.
You have other things to do. You can decide to buy a house first. You can decide to build a house first. You can decide to help your family first. People coming from different backgrounds, with different scenarios. People are fighting demons that you're going to be able to tackle. You understand? So if someone can fight all those battles and come there and actually have a conversation with you, and for you to see them as an inspiration, that they can have something you can't, that's God, man.
Yeah. So there's no way we're going to take loans to feed the society expectations. Really? No.
Banks, we're not attacking banks.
Yeah.
Banks, we need as many loans. For me, I need as many loans as possible.
Yeah.
Nipatie loan.
Mimi nakonge ukweli naogopa loan.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I fear. I don't know why, but I'm like, hey, I don't want pressure.
Hujalipa pesa yako.
I can't imagine. Naeza amka usiku jamani, nikatafutia mtu pesa yake. I want to sleep.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's a choice, you understand?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but what I can tell you something that you also need to understand is that when you want growth, you need to borrow money. That's a story for another day. You guys go and study. Yeah, that's why most people who have a lot of money don't have money, but they have a lot of money. That's another story for another day. As we continue, moving on swiftly. Yes. So let's break it down kidogo. Yeah? Let's loosen up kidogo. You need two favorite artists. Do you consider yourself a millennial or a Gen Z?
A Gen Z.
A Gen Z.
Yeah.
Wow. Your best artist. Tasikia story. Yani, wacha nikunywe maji before aseme.
Yeah, so, wow. I'll say this. Sincerely, you have very amazing artists.
Tumesema tu sema
Yeah,
ile moja.
I am going there. Aina ni ukweli. We have very amazing artists in our country. However, I have one. I think I have one. Do I have two?
Just one. It's okay. One, I need you to give me one for now, for your generation, and one for kitambo kidogo. Millennial, like Isa, kina nani, from that generation, like kina Nameless, with the coming and Yashinsky, they were coming up. So you give me one there.
OG ni wa kitambo?
OG ni wenyu.
Okay.
OG si wa kitambo. OG ni wenyu.
So I go with OG for us.
Calligraph.
Yeah.
Ngoma gani ya Calligraph unapenda? And give us a few lyrics. Because you need to rap, yes. Yeah, we just fetch that camera when you're
And I'm not an artist. Anyway,
there's no problem.
Matzarunga ni Z.
Z.
At least nimetry your line.
Lazima at least one verse. Wewe sema unajua ngoma. One verse, look at there. Ukimba vibaya ni mambo yako. Siwe ni wewe artist wako.
Exactly.
We need to loosen up. Vile unaimbaga kwa bafu vibaya, when no one is judging you, no one is going to judge you right now. Lego.
Let me go with that one. Let me, like, sincerely, hiyo ni wimbo wa kitambo. I used to listen to it hata nikiwa I think form 2 huko. Perfect.
Nayo.
Yeah, so niende wa kitambo.
Enda wa kitambo. Lakini OG lazima utakuja utaimbia ngoma yake moja. Ushaweka nini? Calligraph Jones, here's one of your celebrity.
Yeah. Wa kitambo, oh my goodness.
Gen Z
nani? Nameless.
Imba ngoma moja Nameless.
Respect your elders. Started singing when you're still in diapers. Hey!
Maliza.
No. You see, they're already laughing at me.
Watu wako nyumbani wajaji wanataka kujua unapenda msanii. Nameless akikusikia lazima atafeel like now this actually is my die-hard fan.
Yeah, so I went with Nameless cause ameweza kumaintain the wave from kitambo till now, like anaweza serve both generations. Yeah, so
Though jamaliza
wacha niachie hapo jamani, usemi ni ngumu.
Najua ni ngumu, but sasa hizo lines imba hata kama utafanya na uendelee mpaka at least one verse. You have to do one verse so that you pass this test, otherwise tutashinda tu hapa, because the ways niambia OG umeimba one mazorongani zi hiyo line peke yake, alafu huku ni respect your elders wewe. You have to at least sing one, either uimbe Nameless ama OG, choose one.
At least nimeimba Nameless.
Imba Nameless sasa.
Sinisha imba
vizuri, at least one verse.
No. No, that's like my mouth can't like move that. My tongue can't move that.
Uzuri hatuna beat, hatujakuwekea beat rap.
Jamani, wacha bwana. I have suffered in the hands of online trollers. I am a little traumatized.
So tell me, between Nameless and Calligraph Jones,
yeah,
who do you think is more inspiring and why? And which life history of them have you picked? And what do you love best about them?
For me, I'll go with OG.
Okay. Why OG?
Looking at even I have done interviews with him twice, but even watching him do interviews even on other platforms, you can tell OG is that one person who is not succumbing to online pressure. Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to tell you. You kwendeni. Like, where's him show anything? If it's beyond him, kwendeni.
Yeah, true.
So I feel like OG is teaching people out there to be them,
to be themselves.
Not whatever the society is trying to tune you to be. Okay. Be you. If this is not okay with you, just talk it out.
Your story tumaliza.
Hata kama inamaanisha kuambia watu kwendeni. Na imagine watu bado watampenda.
Si watawana.
Exactly.
It's continuous present.
Yeah. So I go with OG for that.
And I love that, because if I can I can add something to that, is that Calligraph is someone I've seen grow. Understand? Because the same age group I've seen grow. I think show zetu za kwanza tulifanya 2016 pamoja. Mimi, DJ Darlington, OG. Hiyo time tulikuwa na best hype, and I was doing hype a lot. Tulikuwa in a club in Rafiki's in Langata. And the fact that Calligraph just came and performed, akatuacha sisi tukingangana na vitu kama tunataka kukula bado, we need drinks, and then we felt like, okay,
I know.
Understand? But he came to do what brought him.
That's it.
You understand?
Yeah.
Ati wanamfuatilia sijui makuku, wewe tulikuwa umekiwa kuku, aliishia na kuku zako umebaki nazo, rudi nazo huko ndani, as long you've paid him. Yeah.
That's why he is the OG.
He's the OG. And he came to do what brought him. And he left. And I felt it was so inspiring. And he is the only person who made me stop drinking. And from that day. And I've seen his progress comparing with other artists. From 2016.
Yeah.
I respect him big time. Because he's family oriented.
True.
He's fighting for family. He does what makes him happy, as long as he has not wronged someone else. And ukimlete ufala ukwende. Understand? And he did a song about it, and it's not a rude song. It's like, katu kono ufala we ushi.
It's the reality. And that's what you're supposed to, like, kama msaidiani na mtu, even if it's that relationship, imani.
Nice relationship umeingilia sana. What's happening? Are you dating right now?
Well,
since umeongea relationship, because tumetoka umerudi huko.
Before I came here, I was like, aki God, saidia siniulize anything about. I don't know why I always tense.
Mungu labda ndio amefanya hii maneno ifanyike, because umeileta sana.
So, the question is,
are you in a relationship? If yes, how long?
Well, I choose not to talk about
water.
Sincerely.
Mimi ningekuwa boyfriend ya mtu sahi.
No? Karibu nijiuze, lakini let me cover up again. I choose not to talk about issues, relationship, especially online, because I feel like it's something so personal. I'm not like against those people who are having their relationship public. It's their choice, but for mine...
But you can always say it's yes, but I don't choose not to say who. That's also not. No?
I also choose not to say whether they...
Where? Nairobi.
I know, najua watu wengi wataichukulia hivyo. Probably wengine watasema, hey, kwani ako na wangapi? No.
Ni sawa hata kuwa na wangapi si ni wako. Sasa tutadua aje.
Oh my God. I wouldn't advise.
Okay. So welcome to the main segment
Yeah.
of the iconic space. This now we try and dive deeper into real life situation and
Yeah.
whatever is going on in real life. So we have 5 very serious but not too serious questions
Yeah.
that we ask, and we see how you'd be able to react, and then maybe play a video, and then you tell us what you think about the video
Yeah.
and all that. So question number 1, Shiku. Na watu wanakaga hivi wanapiga simu sasa tuko katikati ya kazi. Sure. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, question number 1. What legacy do you want to leave behind for your family? And how are you actively building it now?
For my family, I want to ask a question on the same so that I can give the correct answer.
Unaona sasa ukiinterview yeye anataka kuuliza ka question before kujibu ka answer
Okay,
yako.
you know,
nijibu answer yangu alafu unipe question yako.
It's related to that.
Okay.
Like
how?
when you say my family, do you mean like the family that is coming up, or now like the family that I have right now? When I say that which is coming up, I'm meaning about
Both.
children.
Both.
Okay, both.
Because the question
Yeah.
says the legacy. Legacy means now and for ever.
Yeah.
What you're doing now for forever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to leave a legacy in which I am considered as a very present person to people who matter the most to me, and that is family.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be in a position where I can at least, I know I can't do everything, but I want to at least impact. And especially to anyone who might feel a little, this whole issue of mental health, not okay. I want to be the person that could be a shoulder to cry on, lean on, a hope, generally. Yeah.
So I know most people would say, mi nataka kutafuta ganji mingi niachie familia muhimu mtoi wangu wataiteseka, but I feel like you've matured up enough to know that no matter how much money you leave behind, if the mental stability of the people who are about to raise this generation, if it's not okay, they're going to kill the other generation and the other generation.
Very true.
It is something that people don't talk about.
Yeah.
You get. And I find that being so, I think it's healing when someone can just tell you, Niaje, Mimi, I just want a happy family. That's the legacy I want to leave. It's very few people who would say that.
Yeah.
So come to kwa person mwambie Niaje, unataka kuacha legacy gani? Mimi nataka kutafuta ganji.
Mapesa.
Mimi yani bai mtu wangu akimaliza hivi akifika 18 nimpige gari nimpige kinyumba, but
let me tell you, I know money is good. That I agree 100% or even more.
Yes.
But I am very sure you've seen families where they have nikupigana tu. I think that will traumatize me.
It's not even about family fighting alone. It's about how people even view life.
Yeah.
Understand? Because, for example, if you're in a space where people are very loving, understand, it is easier for you to just have an aura of love. You understand? So, ukiraise watoi wanaweza kuwa nakula sukuma but with a lot of love. So, it gives them a chance to open up their brains to doing more things, to even give them more money because they have
the environment is conducive.
The environment, it's allowed. So, saa zingine, someone is very hardworking, but you kill their inner fighting ability because they are not at peace.
Yeah, sure.
And they feel like they don't want to fight anymore. Not because, unajua kitambo ilikuwa, wewe umekula na unalia, unakula na umeshashiba. I'm like, okay. So ukinipatia sembe na sukuma mingi na fasa life yangu imeishia hapo, now I wait until I leave this house. We didn't have the space whereby wasee wanakama wanakuambia niaje, hey, how was school? Yeah. Nilikuwa na Kevo, nilikuwa mmepiga story, kwani leo ilikuwa aje? Naona mmetulia mmejonana for a very long time, understand?
Yeah.
We didn't have these talks. And people talk to me, understand? For me, I'm a dad. People talk to me like, hey, mbona kila time kuna watu wako, uko gari kuna watu wako, ukienda wapi? Because people did not talk to me. I want to talk to them. I want to affirm to them that nyinyi wa supuna, nyinyi wa deadly.
And you know,
understand?
Yeah, can I add something on that? You know, my cousin always tells me, and this is not going to answer the question on whether I'm single or not.
Amekata your story,
My
boyfriend.
cousin always tells me the day I'll settle with a man who is not like emotionally available, I will have failed my dad. Because let me tell you, me and my dad, I remember kwanza tukiwa dogo, the same thing that, you know, mentioned about you spending time with your kids, and I was like, that is the best thing you could ever do to them. Me and my dad, especially on weekend, will sit outside anitengeneze kucha, like, okay, say I'm on tips, but ukiangalia di kucha zangu, like, even naturally, they're so, yeah, I see kuringa, but they're cute, yeah. But every time I talk about that, I say it's my dad.
Yes, because alikuwa na time
yeah. Like
tutashika hizi mkono utakuwa na kaiva nasema na mdema na mkono supu kwani kunaendaje?
I know. And hiyo kitu imestick, especially hiyo kukaa chini ananifile nini like anikate kucha, anifile, hiyo kitu imestick. I am 20 something years old today.
Utaki kusema miaka yako, wanawake pia na miaka, hata nikunywe maji nitafanyaje?
And I still remember that. So, and I wouldn't mind. Hata sahi, the best thing I have ever experienced, the relationship with my dad.
Wow.
And you know, I'll say a little out there, I think ni venye pesa kidogo imekuwa shida. Watu wako like, hatujatafuta, hatuna pesa nini. They don't care about mental health. Until you have that money and you're not at peace,
that's when you know it's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 2. In what ways has your family shaped your identity? And are those influences helping you or hindering your growth?
Let me tell you, I'll answer this question so gladly.
First
of all, my dad again. Now,
hey, kudos, Dad.
Yeah.
Yo, which camera? Dad.
Mr. Nelson Gitau.
Mr. Nelson Gitau.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing this smile up. Thank you for being in a space where you can be mentioned more than once by your daughter, because we don't have that space for dads anymore, because they don't have time for their kids.
Yeah.
But thank you for filing these nails. Thank you for bringing up this smile. And thank you for this other comment that's going to come.
I swear I'm about to cry, but anyway.
Okay, it's okay. That's why we put tissues there, because we knew this stuff is going to come. Daddy, she's crying now.
So let me tell you about shaping my identity. If you go through my Instagram page or any other social media platforms, there's a picture of me in uniform holding a mic. Do you know what my dad used to do? My dad used to, hizo time alikuwa na sit kwa speakers inaitwa BOM, if I'm not wrong, za mashule.
Board of...
Yeah, hiyo kitu like, hiyo committee.
Yes,
so
school committees, let's just call them school committees. Yeah.
So there's a public school where he was part of it. And there was a time, there was a Harambe. Imagine that day, it was on a Friday. I didn't go to school because my dad had written for me a poem. Kaniambia, tuka practice si mara moja mbili ama tatu. And then on that specific day, went to perform. And I'm so happy. He's actually the person who captured that picture. So it didn't happen once. It didn't happen twice. Mimi hadi kwa mazishi nilikuwa naimbia watu kwa kijiji. Because I remember here time...
Ni sisi umekataa kutuimbia peke yake, please.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened.
Naona sasa ni sisi peke yake, so can you take it personal? Tuambie kwa comment section hapo, tuambie itakuwaje.
Anyway, so I'll say on shaping the person I am today, my dad really played a big role. A very, very big role. Because he introduced me to doing things in the public. Okay. And you know, funny thing, in as much as I told you I am a shy girl, the moment I hold that mic, I don't know what
Sasha
happened.
fears inatokelezea.
Yeah, it's me. Ni mimi msanii. You know?
Sana ya sila. Na hapa uwezi imba. Ni sawa, sijui tupe mic ingine. Ama hii mic haiwezi.
Next time nitaimba. Ni venye bana, unajua si I told you tulikuwa tuna practice. Sasa hii jamani didn't do any. But anyway, yeah.
Next time tutakupatia prep, tupe beat ya karaoke, practice before.
So, and also my mom, like the moment I also shared with her since class 5, told her I may think I'll do media. She was very supportive. I remember nikiwa pia campus, nilivolunteer kwa the press ya shule during long holidays. Walinipea fare, they paid my rent. Niko long holiday, I need maybe your fare to school back home, nini. And they were just okay with it. So I believe my parents have played such a big role.
Yeah. Dads, please, let's give our children fair, please. See, they'll talk to you and interview
Okay,
about
hata
you in
kama
interviews.
like even the support too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
I know,
know,
I know, I know.
yeah, my mom, unajua mamangu nikitoka hapa, my mom is a teacher. Shule ataambia, cheki, subscribe hapa, watch my daughter. Sahi, ebu angalieni SPM. My daughter has,
my mom was also a teacher for a very long time.
I know.
Yeah.
So my mom is very also very supportive. Hata mara moja utamkosa kwa comment section. Yeah, so
Akiongelea sema
I
usilie
know.
sasa utajua baadaye kidogo.
sasa imepoa.
Imepoa kidogo.
Imepoa.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
question number 3.
Yeah.
What unspoken truth or generation patterns exist in your family that you feel need to be addressed or be broken?
In my family?
What are the unspoken truths or generation patterns? Ni nini imekuwa inafanyika sana
Gosh.
that you feel need to be addressed or need to be broken? Unataka ikatike ufanye kitu ingine ama una feel
The one I have, it's not that serious. Like ile yenye like it needs a lot of you guys need to
maombi
meet.
na Biblia na sijui nini.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know, there's a pattern of strict parents in my family. Very strict. My
No wonder utaki kusema uko na in a relationship utaenda ukenda ukae huko.
Okay, right now
Mom,
hawezi nichapa.
hawezi sema hivyo mbele ya watu.
Hawezi nichapa sahi, but I feel like
Unasema hivyo na nasikia?
Sahi ukweli naye hawezi nichapa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
even if I told them like I'm dating someone, they will
I see.
only advise me
I see.
like, you know, nisha.
Aisi zua.
Yeah. So, kwetu watu ni wa strict. My mom, my grandma from my dad's side, my grandpa from my mom's side.
So how did you have your first relationship? Kama hii ndio drama ilikuwa. Ama labda wase walihepa juu hii story.
Sasa niwaambie story.
Tunataka kusikia yote. Tuambie. Sips water.
I was in high school. Kai, I hope my mom will not get to this point. God.
Mama itabidi uendelee kusikiza mpaka mwisho.
I think during one of the school holidays, I went home with, you know, the way you used to kutumiwa love letters in high school. So I left one at home.
Where?
Mamangu akaipata.
Msichana wake ameambiwa anakaa
Do
vizuri.
you know, on a random weekend, my mom came to school.
Allah.
Akaniuliza nataka nini na maisha yangu.
Mama anapendwa tu.
Tulisoma na yeye. I was like, oh my God. And the class teacher was there.
Can you tell us 2 sentences? Is that love
I
letter?
can't remember jamani.
Kitu umesoma na madhako, kwani uko na amnesia?
Zilikuwa
Because these are
kadhaa,
strict
so
people,
tulikuwa tunasoma nikilia. And you know my mom is a teacher and mahali anafanya kazi ako he's the head of disciplinary.
Teren.
Let me tell you, I'll never forget that day. So in my
vile
defense,
jamaa ameandika mnasoma na madhako. Embarrassing moment.
and the class teacher was there.
Allah. Yeye kama audience.
Yeah.
Na witness.
So me told my mom,
Yes.
like I didn't like provoke him to send me this letter. Alinitumia and I didn't reply.
So what was
In my
her action?
defense.
Why did you keep it?
No,
You should get very angry when people say they want you. And you should katakata hii barua na utupe. Mbona unaiweka?
alienda
unaweka
nayo,
mambo yako
sijui
nakupenda?
kulienda aje.
Labda ameiweka tu mpaka sasa na ngoja
Hope
kukumbusha.
alitupa, but tumehamahama I wouldn't want. That was such an embarrassing moment. Yo.
So how did Ali nayo after kusoma na mode nini, how did the teacher?
Unaona ile msomo unapigangwa na mzazi hata haja kuguza, but you're like, God, I'll never repeat.
Ashaku fast forward life vile kuna mimba, vile kuna ugonjwa, vile kuna
I think it was even at that moment aliniuliza.
This moment I knew that I fucked up.
Aliniuliza, Shiko, nishaikupeleka kwa shosho yako? Nikamwambia hapana. So niletea wajukuu.
And
I'm not joking about that, by the way.
Pelekane kwa shosho.
And I'm not
At that moment, ungezaa, the only place ungepeleka ni kwa nani?
Kwa mama yangu.
Kwa shosho.
I'm not joking about that.
We.
I'm very serious. So
Sasa nataka watoto. Sasa nataka watoto wa shosho.
I'm not sure hajaniambia anything bado.
Mam ameshakuwa mtu mkubwa na naomba tu ufikirie
bado kuna time msiogope.
Ako 20 something na asevi please but tunajua amekuwa mtu mkubwa. That's all we know.
Yeah, so about our family I don't understand but watu kwetu ni very strict. Very very strict. On my dad wakati I have grown up in different parts of this country. So
what do you mean? Nyinyi ma tourists?
For lack of a better word, yeah, but because of work, my parents work.
Oh, so they were wakishift.
Yeah.
Na shift nyinyi wote and all
exactly.
That. But the good thing is that you guys were shifting together. Si ati ule ako huko, huyu ako huko, so that shows a very good strong bond family that you guys had here.
Yeah.
So anaweza good.
I know. So when you were living in Nyandarua, kuna nilienda mahali.
Hiyo town ni ndogo ama ni kubwa? I was there nikatembea nikafika mwisho.
Kuna places tofauti so
kwa katao ni kadogo.
Depends with where inaitwaje. You know Nyandarua County has this Olkalau, this Ndemi, there's a lot of places.
Okay. So hiyo malitundishwa town niliambiwa Nyandarua ni hapa. Nikachukua nikatembea town yote in 7 minutes.
I am not sure whether there's a town called Nyandarua.
Inaitwaje hiyo town?
Kuna different like Nyandarua County ni kubwa. So place tulikuwa tunaishi ilikuwa inaitwa Ndemi.
Okay.
Now nikaenda kwa jirani yetu because my parents came in late na nilifika home mapema from school. Nikaenda kwa jirani yetu kukaa. Then jioni wale vijana wa place nilikuwa wakanipeleka home. Tukafika mahali wakanishtua because kulikuwa na giza.
Kushtuaje?
Yeah, they did it intentionally. Mmoja akaenda mbele, tukabaki na mmoja. Then kufika mahali huyu mwingine yako, huyu mwingine akanishtua, "Woi, kimtu, mwizi." Nikapiga nduru. Nikikimbia.
Kimtu utaki kuona kimtu.
Yo, do you know my dad alitandika wa vijana? Like aliwaendea that same night. Wakalalishwa chini.
Ala.
So when I tell you like in our family we have a couple of people very strict.
Hiyo generation yenu inaongea mpaka kwa accent. I know your what?
Family.
Yes, thank you very much. We are very sisi ni hosts. Hiyo ndio kazi tunafanya. We notice.
It's acceptable anyway. Yeah, so hiyo story tu ya watu kuwa very strict.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd like to loosen it up kidogo.
Kidogo tu man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daddy, tumesikia hiyo story. Najua tuna file nails lakini kidogo tusikunje sura sana. As we continue. So if you had one conversation left with each family member, what would you want them to know or feel?
That I love them.
Sijui tumanzie show hapa.
I love them.
I know. That's the best thing because what else can you give in this life apart from love?
I know.
We are focusing on so much things that don't add value to our life that we forget that love is in between everything.
Yeah. For me, I feel like our two manze nawapenda.
Tutawahug baadaye.
I know. Na naambianga watu like mimi ni ngumu nipitishe siku kabla sijapiga simu home and they're like, "Ai, na hiyo miaka uko nayo?" Yes. Still call home.
And I support that because for me, if I had that chance now, because most people do not know what family means until you lose that family. Because right now, for me, I don't have both parents right now. And I'd wish, you see what you've just said right now, it's something that touches me in a different space.
I understand.
Because when because for me, I also had a very loving family, you understand? And these people, if they were there for you, just apige tu kelele, ni mnajua ni strict, najua ni nini, but akwe tu hapo like, fadangu ni mtiaji lakini ndio ule. People don't understand that level of blessing that people have. So if you're out there and you still have the chance to talk to your family members, to talk to your sisters, to talk to your dad, to talk to your mom, please do that every day and remind them how much you love them. Najua ni watiaji, najua udai form zao, najua alikwambia utoke kwao ukiwa 19, but that's just a mechanism that they used to do kitambo. They didn't know how to say it. But that's how they just wanted you to support yourself.
Sure.
But the funniest thing is that every time you think they're not there, they're there for you.
Exactly.
Yes. ilikuwa tu njia yao, unajua. So as we continue, how do you balance, this is the last question,
Yeah.
how do you balance your personal dream with your responsibility to your family?
It's very hard. That I'll tell you for sure, it's very hard. Do you know, it's like, for example, I was supposed to go home this weekend, but things came up. And at times I find it hard kuambia guest, hey, stomach man. You know, sometimes it's like an opportunity, you know.
Yeah,
like kuna msi anaweza kupea chance ya to do an interview and you're like, hii nikihata tutatafutana tena the next 6 months.
Yeah.
So balancing between what I do and family, I am still learning, sincerely. I am still learning.
Yeah, there are processes in life that you still learn every day,
Yeah.
you grow every day. You want to understand them every day. You want to understand how you're going to do them better every day. That's also a flex in life because people don't want to learn. People think they know everything. And that's where you give your chance to grow every day. You give your chance to make mistakes. You give yourself room to understand that you've made a mistake. You apologize, you grow, and you do better.
Exactly.
Because that's what we do every day. Yeah. So, as we continue, who would you want to see in this show, by the way? Ule ukae chini uone, vile mimi nimewekwa hapo. Who are you? Yeah, tag them.
Kenyan or okay, like just anyone
Anyone who is influential in the industry.
in this industry.
Unataka kusema nani huyo?
Mimi kuna msanii nakwambia, nikipewa chance nipewe tu time yangu vizuri, but he's not Kenyan. That's why I asked whether.
But we need local.
Okay. Okay, let me try and see. Nyashinsky, please.
Nyashinsky.
I don't know.
Okay,
anyone
you just want, yes.
Even
yes.
a musician,
yes,
yeah?
even a musician. You know, an icon. This is an iconic space, you see.
Please.
Nyashinsky is an icon.
Yeah.
You understand? You'd love to see Nyashinsky. Which part would you love to understand about Nyashinsky?
How exactly he manages to kupotea online, anakuja na anatoa hit song. Because I feel like personally I would want to see him more.
Okay.
His side of music, that is. Yeah. So you see, Nyashinsky has remained very relevant and also a big name, despite the fact that hana clout. Hutamsikia kila siku anywhere, and it's also not that easy to find him.
Alisema kuna line yake ndani Bambaga anasemaga nani anaweza bragi design bila kuexaggerate. Because he's the only icon I've seen in the industry who does not need to post his music when he releases.
That's it.
Whereenda utafute, so you have his handles, you follow him. He releases, you will know. See Leti, countdown. I'm releasing this music at midnight. By the way, there's no one
Ama wati wameachana.
Wameachana, wamerudiana, wamefanya. So he really keeps his personal life personal.
Yeah.
Understand? He's a person that you don't play with because when you play with him, he's fire. He'll attack
he'll
you.
Be like,
na kikuattack sile ya kidogo imeisha, anakuattack mpaka uachane naye. Like he shows you that he's dominant in his space. When you're good with him, he's good to you. You're not, he embarrasses you.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, and he does not do it. He's the only person I've seen releasing a diss track that has educational message inside. Like amekuenjoy like vile wewe unaufala, lakini someone else will listen to that song and actually relate on how they are going to tackle their own situations that are bad and actually manage it. Like how?
Yeah, I feel like if anyone out there is trying to copy Nyashinsky, be very hard.
For him, I think
it's hard. Yeah.
You can't be
and
Nyashinsky.
Grace.
Yeah, it's Grace.
Yeah.
It's his own art, and he's accepted the fact that he's not a social media person. So yako hivyo, sasa watu washamuembrace hivyo. So if he right now he starts cloud chasing, ataharibu. Atachoma, you understand? Yeah. You'll be like, kwani leo Nyashinsky uliona Nyashinsky? Because we don't have that. The only time mtu ataongea Nyashinsky is that ametoa track mpya, he's performing somewhere, he's married his wife. Yeah. Rumors here and there, and you guys are not even sure about it because he'll never post it. Yes, and If there's no evidence, it's just rumors.
Yeah.
And he will never answer you back with your rumors.
I know.
Unless it,
Yeah.
unless it comes to him directly,
Yeah.
of which most of it doesn't. Because he does not give you that space to.
Yeah. So Nyashinsky, I would really love to get to hear from him.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more person.
One more. Nikisema uji itakuwa too much, ndio? But I never tire of listening to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyone who else who's not an artist?
Not an artist. Let me.
And OG, please look for Shiku, and you guys have a conversation about Mingi.
I know. Let me see. I'm not getting anyone in mind.
Yani Kenya mzima. Yani Kenya. You people who are in
Wacha
Kenya.
Wacha nitafute. Siwezi kosa. Pia basi ukititafutia our CEO.
Your CEO.
Mbaya.
Your CEO. Taja jina yake. Because
Mr. Edwin Butita.
Mr. Edwin Butita.
Yeah.
Ni sawa. Buti, umesikia hii story?
I know.
Ni sawa. Si mimi nimekutaja. But they would just love to hear your aspect when it comes to just, what do we call it? Mental health and how you tackle situations.
That's it.
How you handle your success with all the drama and the fame, and you act at the same time. When do you get your rest? When do you get your time? When do you get your personal life? You understand?
Yeah.
And it's difficult.
Do they even get lost trying to do different things? Because
Yes.
it's not also easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd love to figure out how he does it.
Yeah.
I'm a scary story. So thank you for coming to the show.
Asante sana.
Welcome to the iconic space. I know you've talked to a lot of people. I know you've healed some other people who semangi kuna wale watoto wanakuwaga tu ndani, understand? Yes, I know you've spoken to them in different languages that people don't speak. And that's the most important part, because that's the main aim of the show. Just to learn, just to understand, just that people who would love to see their stories here, understand? Because this story, we have had a conversation, understand?
Yeah.
There's nothing that you've been asked that you don't want to say, you understand? So this is a space whereby you can be able to navigate around what you really want to tell people and what you don't, understand? So it makes it a safe space for people to come and have the conversation. Yeah. So thank you.
Asanteni sana pia.
Yes. So as most people in normal shows say their name and then they say, okay, shouldn't kuisha, but for us, we don't care. We wait for the next episode. Yes, we're done.
We're done.